The U.S. empire is out. And you will see how the U.S. now responds. And that's what the U.S. does to countries around the world. The U.S. empire is getting kicked out with their ass in hand. I'll read it as it goes along because he's speaking French, I believe. They've already kicked out the French, right? You guys remember that story. In Niger. Although I think they're now asking that it be pronounced Niger because Niger is the French pronunciation and they don't want the French influence. But anyway, here is the government of Niger speaking. Yeah, that's going to be too loud because then you can't hear me read what he's saying. The American presence on the territory of the Republic of Niger is illegal and violates all constitutional and democratic rules, requiring that the sovereign people, in particular, through their elected representatives, be consulted about the installation of a foreign army and national territory. In view of all the foregoing and the government of Niger taking into account the aspirations and interests of the people, resolves with full responsibility to denounce with immediate effect the agreement relating to the status of U.S. military personnel and civilian employees of the U.S. Department of Defense and the territory of the Republic of Niger. Diplomatic correspondence will be sent to the American side to this effect. Signed March 16th, 2024. There is the government of Niger telling the U.S., you're out. The U.S. empire is out of yet another colony that the U.S., along with the French, have been abusing and extracting. You know, I often call these people vampiric, and this is a perfect example of how they're vampiric, sucking the lifeblood out of various countries, various peoples. And of course, France has been doing this to Niger for years and years and years, economically and in other ways. And, you know, Niger rose up, and this doesn't mean I, like everything that a military dictatorship does. I don't know if they're a dictatorship or not. I guess upcoming elections we'll see as to what they are. But it doesn't mean I like everything they do. But they threw out the U.S.-backed, French-backed puppet that was ruling over their people, and now they are kicking out their imperial chains, and you will see how the U.S. now responds.
I don't want to get into those details.
The U.S. will likely continue to remove all troops, but they will likely put economic war on Niger. Economic war to try and harm these people. Economic war always harms the poorest, the youngest, the oldest people first, and that's what the U.S. does to countries around the world that don't just let them run roughshod over them. But it shows the waning influence of the U.S. empire, which, again, is a good thing. The U.S. should not be crushing the world. It's not our job, but it's also not our privilege to crush the world. Nope.